Hello, how you doing? This is Thor for Buenaventura MNTMEN, and today I just wanted to talk a little bit about ash cakes. They're easy to make. Doesn't take any ingredients other than just flour. Where you get that flour and what kind you use is up to you. Something with a little bit of gluten in it, like wheat flour, works really well. You don't need salt or baking powder or anything else. I got a little bag here. It's just plain flour, dumpling dust. And what you're going to do is take it and into your flour and make a little impression, little depression into the flour, and then take a little bit of water, a couple tablespoons, and just dump it right into the center of that depression and let that flour soak into it. Now this is another method. You can do the same thing rather with cornmeal. Done that a lot with salt pork, and then take some cornmeal and throw it in the fat that's left over after you've cooked that in a small fry pan. But you can take and knock the flour in over the top of the water and just grab that ball of wet flour out, and then you're just going to knead it with your fingers. I kind of like to fold the edges in. If it starts to get a little wet, just dump it back in the flour. I always do this right over the bag so that any flour that falls off goes back in. You might find a few little hard chunks in there like the second time you do this, because pieces fell in and hardened up, but it's just flour, so it isn't going to hurt anything. Just chop them right up or leave them in the mix. So you're just going to basically push this out like a little bit of a pizza, a mini pizza. Just push it out with your fingers. Again, as I always say, you gotta just go with the flow, relax, give the water a chance to soak in, push it out. It's a beautiful day out here today, nice and cold. Got a nice warm fire. Now I've taken these before in the fall when elderberries were in season and just folded that over, put some elderberries in there, pinch it around, make a little fruit tart. If you've got some chili or soup or stew you've made, these things are great. You don't have to get all fancy making biscuits. That's all you need to do. Now they're called ash cakes for a reason. You're just going to make a nice little spot of ashes, you know, like your Boy Scout master told you. You boil water over flames and you cook over coals most of the time. And it works out better, it's more even heat. So you're just going to throw that in there and leave it for a couple of minutes, flip it over and pull it out. So we'll let it cook and I'll show you what it looks like in a minute. Okay, well, it's been a few minutes. We flipped it over. You can just reach in and grab it. It's nice and warm. Doing these in the winter is really nice, warms your fingers up. But there'll be a few ashes on it. Just brush them off, doesn't hurt anything. And it's ash cake. It's great for dipping in soup or chili is really good with this. With stews and things like that. Easy to make. You can make a batch up, throw them in your pouch, take them hunting with you. Go ahead, give it a try. I use whole wheat flour and it works out really well and you get all your nutrition and carbohydrates. So there you go. Again, go ahead and subscribe to us on YouTube and like us on our Facebook page for Buenaventura MNTMEN, and visit our website, see what else we have, FortBuenaventuraMountainmen.org. Thank you very much.
Oh,